Hello everyone, this is Maz. This is just a short message to inform you of a significant change to the Voices of War starting in 2023. I have decided to adopt a subscription model for the podcast. From the first episode in January, subscribers to the show will now have access to a new channel of the Voices of War, accessible on their favorite podcast player. The current channel will continue publishing full episodes until the end of January to allow those who wish to subscribe some time to transition. However, from February onwards, it will provide only the first half of each episode, and each episode will be bookended with a notice and a link to the subscriber-only channel. The current library on this channel will remain unchanged, and access will remain open. Like many of you who've reached out to me since I started this project have said, I believe that this podcast addresses a gap in our discourse of war. Hence, if I'm to live up to the vision of the podcast, that is, to scratch below the simple narratives of war through the voices of those who understand its complexities, I need to find a way to make this a sustainable endeavor. As the podcast nears 100,000 downloads, I'm receiving more and more offers to start placing ads on the show. But as most of you by now know, I remain very concerned about the impact the algorithm-fueled attention economy is having on our ability to focus, as well as our ability to engage in meaningful and nuanced discussions. Hence, this will remain an ad-free show. Okay, so now for the fee. I want to make this show as accessible as possible, so the standard fee will be $4 per month, which roughly equates to $6 Australian dollars or 3.75 euros. For those who wish to give more, there are additional options you can choose when subscribing. However, as I don't wish to make money a distinguishing feature between the show's listeners, all tiers will unlock the same subscription. Also, as a former refugee and migrant, I can appreciate that even a small amount per month might be too much to spare for some. If you are genuinely in this situation and cannot afford a subscription, please email me on info@thevoicesofwar.com as I have an alternate solution for you. Lastly, I know that some of the show's episodes are now prescribed as pre-course listening for several university courses. Any educational establishment need only email me and I will share the full audio file with you of any episode you wish to use. Okay, with all that said, I wish you all a wonderful festive season and a happy new year. Here's to hoping that 2023 will be a more peaceful and generally less sensational year for all of us, especially for those who are living in hardship in the many conflict zones around the world. Stay safe.